Hey guys, so today I'm doing a chit chat get ready with me and I'm just drinking some of my coffee. Isn't this mug so adorable? So cute. I got this at Kroger like a couple of years back, like in the fall time. Like it's the cutest like fall time mug. I just woke up in the mood to film, so yeah, I just decided to film a chit chat get ready with me this morning. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my moisturizer on, and I'm just using my e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. And then while that is seeping in, I'm gonna go dampen my Real Technique sponges for my foundation and concealer. For my primer today, I'm going to use this new primer that I picked up. I used it for the first time yesterday. This is the Milani Prime Light face primer. I really like this because it has like a luminosity to it, kind of like the L'Oreal True Match Lumi primer, but it has more of like a golden kind of undertone to it. I probably squirted out way too much of it, but it has kind of like a golden tone to it. Whereas like, I feel like the L'Oreal True Match Lumi one is more, I mean, as you can see, it still has that white kind of whatever to it, like the L'Oreal True Match Lumi primer. But it has some like little golden flecks in it that's kind of warmer on your skin. So you're probably not supposed to put it around your eyes, but whatever, I just primed the whole area. But yeah, like as you can see, it makes your skin like super luminous. Okay, so I'm debating on what foundation I want to use today. I've been testing out this Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation, but I don't know, like I'm really on the fence about this, which I'm so upset about because I love Wet n Wild and I really want to like this, but so far I'm not like the biggest fan of it. I think I'm just going to, whoa, do you guys hear that wind? It's crazy. I think I'm just going to wear my Revlon ColorStay today and I'm just going to mix these two shades. This is Buff and Natural Beige. And then I'm just using my dampened Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to blend this foundation in. Like with that Wet n Wild foundation, when you first put it on, it really reminds me of the Revlon ColorStay, but throughout the day, it just does not wear like the Revlon ColorStay. So it's kind of disappointing, but I'm still kind of testing it out. I'm not gonna like spoil all my thoughts on it because I don't know if I'm gonna post this video before the review. I think I might, so. But I will have the first impression week review video up on like this foundation and concealer, I think sometime this week. I think I might try to get it up on Friday. Josh and I, we went to the mall yesterday. I was needing to get like new underwear, like I know, kind of TMI, but I was like thinking, ooh, we could get each other like underwear or something for Valentine's Day. So he took me to Victoria's Secret and I picked out some new underwear. So we did that yesterday. And then we just kind of, I always feel like on the weekends, especially with it being winter, there's not much to do outside. So I don't know, I feel like a lot of times we just stay inside and just cuddle and watch TV and I don't know, just do indoorsy things. And then for my concealer, I am going to use the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus concealer. I've been testing this out, and also the powder with that foundation. I just wanted to test this concealer out without that foundation to see, you know, how it works without that foundation. But yeah, I mean, this winter this year, it hasn't been too cold yet. So it's weird because yesterday it was actually kind of warm. I mean, the sun hasn't been out, so it's been kind of like, you know, overcast and like it looks like crummy winter. But like yesterday it was in the 50s and I actually got hot in like a sweater and a scarf. So I think I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus pressed powder today because just like the concealer, I'm trying to test it out without that foundation to see how it works on other foundations. Okay, and then I'm just going to set my under eye concealer with my e.l.f. Undereye Setting Powder. Maybe you guys can start like leaving like little topics for me to talk about down on these videos, and maybe like I can just pick out some like random topics to like talk about while I'm doing my makeup. For my bronzer, I'm just using my NARS Laguna. Oh, I know something I did want to talk about. So I think in my one get ready with me when I first came back from my break, one of you guys had left a comment saying something about I should do a shop my stash video for like products I want to get like rid of that I'm not really using, or you know, maybe they're not like the right shade for me or something like that, which I've never watched those types of videos, so I don't really know how that whole situation works. But if you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know down on this video and maybe I can do something like that, because I do need to like declutter my makeup. And I have a bag like over there that's got like a ton of makeup in it that I just don't use. Maybe I used it like once or twice, or you know, whatever. Maybe it's like not the right shade, or maybe it just didn't really work for me. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know, because I would be really interested to film something like that. For my blush, I'm going to go in with an old like blush favorite, and this is my Tarte Amazonian blush in the color Exposed. And I'm just using my Real Techniques my Real Techniques blush brush. It broke a long time ago and I like repaired it with like rubbing alcohol. And I don't really feel like it's exactly the same as it was before it broke. Like the formula, I don't know, it's weird. So sometimes I kind of want to go out and buy a new one, but I feel like I have so much product left in this. It's like, why would I do that? It is like so windy outside today. It's crazy. You can just hear it howling. And like where I film, I have a window like right next to me right here. And any like little sound I feel like you guys can hear, because I've been editing one of my videos I edited last week. You can hear like birds chirping and stuff, which I guess is kind of cool, but yeah, you can just hear anything that happens outside that window. I don't really know what I want to use for my highlight today. I think I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. baked highlighter in the color Moonlight Pearls. Yeah, Moonlight Pearls. I always want to call it Moonlit Pearls because I feel like that sounds better than Moonlight Pearls, but whatever. I'm just going to apply that. I just really like this highlight. It's one of my favorites. I've never used this wet before. I should try to use it wet to see, you know, what it looks like that way. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows. And I'm actually going to use my lighter one. This is the light medium one. I had one of you guys say in one of my videos that sometimes I fill in my brows too dark. And you know, sometimes I feel like I kind of do. Like, because my hair was darker and I've been just letting my natural grow out. And my natural isn't super dark. So let's just see how this thing works today. Or maybe I need to start using a mix of this lighter one and the darker one. But you know, sometimes it's good to do like your brows darker and lighter and just do like different things with your brows. Cause sometimes when I do like a really heavy like eye makeup looking stuff, it looks weird if my brows aren't really defined, you know, cause it kind of doesn't match the whole makeup. So I forgot to tell you guys, I'm just going in with a wax side first with this product. And I'm just going to go in with the powder side. And I know I said this like last year, or I don't even know, it might have been the year before. I was talking about starting to vlog. And I like vlogged a little bit and then I kind of like stopped whenever I first started dating Josh. But I kind of want to get back into it again. But I don't know, like I don't think I want to film just like one day of vlogging. Maybe I will sometimes, but I think maybe I'll film like a week's worth of like different things and just do like a week vlog of, you know, whatever fun things happen that week. So if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know. I wish I had you guys like right here and I was talking to you all. It's always kind of weird for me sometimes when I'm like asking you guys questions and I don't get any answers until I get the video up. Like, see, I mean, my brows are lighter, but I feel like they need to be filled in more. I don't know, that was probably too heavy right there. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm having a good brow day today. Let's see, let's blend this upwards. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, and then I'm going to set my brows in place with my Benefit Gimme Brow. It's been forever since I've used these on camera. I think I'm just gonna use like some of my MAC eyeshadows today. And I'm just gonna first go in with a little bit of soft brown, which is a shade right here. And I'm just going to put that color here in my crease. I feel like with these chit chat get ready with me type videos, my eyeshadow looks tend to just look the same. Because on a day-to-day basis, I just do like really basic natural makeup looks. But, you know, I kind of feel like a lot of you guys do the same thing. Like, you guys like natural makeup looks. Because I feel like whenever I post videos like this, you guys always say that you want, or at least a lot of you guys say that you want like more natural looking makeup looks. And I mean, like, honestly, that's more of what I'm into. Sometimes, you know, I like the really dramatic makeup looks too, but my makeup looks are never super like dramatic, like Instagram type makeup looks. I don't know. I'm not really into that. Go in with this shade right here is All That Glitters. It's a really pretty, just kind of like all over lid color. I'm just gonna pat that here on my lid. Yeah, I want to get back into using my MAC eyeshadows a little more. I do really like these. Like, I know that people used to like talk about MAC so much on YouTube, but I feel like anymore people don't really talk about MAC that much. But I don't know, MAC does have really good eyeshadows. I mean, I know Makeup Geek is pretty comparable to MAC. Like, sometimes Makeup Geek eyeshadows are even better. But I don't know, there's just something about MAC eyeshadows. They're just like a classic. For my brow bone highlight, I think I'm going to go in with a mix of gesso, and I think this is Mylar. Yeah. So I'm just going to go in with a mix with those two. And I'm just going to put them here on my brow bone. For my inner corner, I'm going to go in with some floofy inner corner highlight. Because I want it to be really bright. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my liquid liner, and I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild Makeup Liner, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in for this so you can see a little better, which I probably should have zoomed you guys in whenever I was doing my eyeshadow, but which I really like these Wet n Wild Mega Liners. I know that the brush might be a little difficult for beginners, but the formula of this Wet n Wild Mega Liner is just so jet black, and it's just so easy to use, like, at least for me. So I'm just gonna do a little wing out here. I say it's so easy and now I'm struggling. I mean, like, before I started my YouTube channel, like however long ago that was, I was terrible at trying to do winged eyeliner. So it's definitely a skill that takes time. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Wet n Wild On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil in the black color and this Sigma angled brush. And I'm just gonna smudge some of this black down here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. I really like this Lash Renegade by Wet n Wild. I did a review on it, like a review and demo. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I posted that video on Monday of this week. So if you haven't seen that review video, I'll have that linked at the end of the video. I think I'm just gonna go in with this Rimmel Kate lipstick, and this is in the shade 14. It's a really pretty nude. Oops, I'm not even in frame. Go ahead and zoom back out because we're up close and personal. Whoop. Okay guys, so before I'm done, I'm gonna mist my face with this Make It Last Milani makeup setting spray. I've been enjoying this so far. I've only used it a couple of times, but I feel like it does really make your makeup last longer, and I really like the sprayer on this. It works really well, so I kind of wish there was more product. Like, I wish it was bigger. But yeah, so far so good. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I know to do more of these chit chat get ready with me's. And like I said in the video, if you have some different like topics you guys would like for me to talk about in these videos or whatever, just let me know down in the comments. And I hope that you guys have an awesome day today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.